Hello and welcome back to SAHD. This is not a video that I normally do because I just don't get really cool stuff in the mail or, you know, stuff like that before people are really supposed to. So, I am freaking stoked because today I am opening the Sega Genesis Mini. Yeah! Freaking week before we're supposed to be getting it. And I have it in my house, in my possession. So I'm freaking stoked. Man, I am so excited for this console. Let's stop talking about it and let's open this bad boy up. And as you could tell, my very first unboxing, so my lighting and my camera setup is a little weird, but that's okay. First thing, I guess I should talk about the box. Look at this box. This is freaking gorgeous. I love the fact that they used the Model 1 Sega Genesis because that's just classic imagery right there. And such a clean, crisp box. I had no clue that it was the Sega Genesis 30th anniversary. That makes me feel weird. Age-wise, anyway. I love the addition of Sonic on the front because there was no way you were ever going to find a Genesis box after Sonic came out without Sonic on there. And the back, of course, all this beautiful art of all the games that we have in here, which Echo the Dolphin, Castle of Illusion, Alex the Kid, Alicia Dragoon, Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Castlevania, Columns, Comic Zone, Contra, Hetty, Earthworm Jim, Eternal Champions, Ghouls and Ghost. Sorry, got that backwards. Golden Axe, Gunstar Hero, Kid Chameleon, Landstalker, whatever. Wily Wars. Really the ones that are on here that I'm super excited about are all of them because they're all great games. And Tetris and Darius. Like, damn. Obviously, none of us saw that one coming. Super excited just to play all these. And this box is gorgeous. Like I said before, the little pictures stuff tells you what's in the packaging. Nothing too special on that end. Then a picture of Sonic with the Genesis. Classic stuff. Alright. Let's open this up. Let's hope I have it the right way. Okay. Oh no, we're pulling it out the top. For some reason I thought it had a big floppy top. Let's pull this mystery item out. I wonder what that could be. Put this aside for now. Look at that packaging, nice. Nothing too fancy. It's the controller, we all know. Good thick looking cords. And boom, baby. Oh. Look at that. Damn. That looks slick. It is only the 3-button controller, and I know all of us were hoping that the 6-button controllers would show up inside the box. But then, how could they make you buy 6-button controllers secondhand? Then with Retrobit's 6-button controllers. So, let's take a look at this controller. Big question. I haven't really been looking up anything because I wanted it to be a surprise when I finally got the Genesis. I wanted to just find out what the cord lengths and stuff were going to be. Look at that. Oh my gosh, at least I think around 6 feet. 6-foot cord right there. And it looks, of course, like classic Genesis. Oh man. That feels good. I know all of you out there that grew up in the 90s totally know what that feels like. Just that clean button pushing that the Genesis controller had. It feels just like that, but brand spanking new, so I forgot, of course, what that felt like. Oh, I love the shape, too. Feels so good, like your fingers just rest in these natural places. You don't really have to find a spot to hold the controller, so let's put that up there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then let's pull out the second controller because, yeah, there are 2 of them. Something else came out too. I'm not going to bother with opening this one. I really only need one. I already have one of the 6-button Retrobit controllers, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's check out the thing that fell out. Ooh, the AC box. Already a step up from the PlayStation Classic, which, as all of us PlayStation people can tell you, a little bit of a bummer. I don't think it was as big of a bummer as everybody made it out to be, but a little bit. I'm not going to say it was great. What is this? Okay, next cord. We have the power cord, which is Sega branded right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. There you go. That's a nice touch. I love it when they actually put in effort into the small things like the cords, because it shows that they care. PlayStation. It should have been so much better than it was, but whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to hate on it too much. I didn't hate it that much, so. Alright. HDMI cord. Nothing too fancy or special. Let's just double check and make sure. Let's see if they have the Sega branding on the HDMI cord. I'm just curious about that. I'm sure they won't. Not that I see. Okay. HDMI cord. Necessary, but boring. Ooh. The Sega Genesis Mini instruction booklet. Nothing too fancy. I like the drawing of the Genesis up there. Classic feel to it. Let's move this over to the side up there. We don't really need to look at that much longer. What else do we have in this gorgeous box? It looks like just the Genesis. And it is in its own separate box. Very nice. Good way to keep that concealed. Damage free, I assume. How the hell do you open it? Hard part number. Oh, there we go. I was overthinking it. Here we go. So we got it. And oh man, that is packaged in there tight. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know you can't really see it yet. Let's open it. Open it. Open it, SAHD. Just open it. All right. Sorry, I'm keeping my pile of trash very organized. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Such detail in this tiny thing. And yep, the volume slider goes up and down. I wish it actually had functionality to it, but what the heck would you need that for? You'd always just leave it cranked on high anyway. Look at that power button. That power button. Oh, it's clicky. Feels good. Oh my gosh. Controller ports, of course. There's the fake headphone jack. Looks great, I believe. This part, oh my gosh. Yep. See this? The Sega CD port, I believe, actually opens up. Of course, there's no connection right there or anything, so I'm hoping, I am hoping against hope that they continue making these mini consoles for the Genesis and make it so you can actually put the 32X add-on into the top slot and the Sega CD off of the side right there, because that would be incredible. Let's remove this tiny piece of plastic that is covering it up. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is just a... Oh man. Let's move this closer. That is just a piece of art right there. Oh my gosh. Sorry you have to see all my junk in the background. Like I said, first opening, so not a pro at it just yet, but man, look at that. The freaking bay door's even open. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I cannot wait to play the Sega Genesis Mini, and since I have it a week early, I'm actually going to start playing 6 games a day just to get general impressions, see how the system works, how it all flows, how the operating system works, if the emulation is great, if it's subpar, which I really doubt because it's done by M2, and all of their ports that I've tried so far are just glorious. So, another look at the box. Oh, the Sega Genesis Mini Classic. Oh my goodness. Another look at that beautiful console right next to this. The controller. And man, yep. Like I said, tune in later. I am going to be streaming my playthroughs of each session of 6 games per day, starting today. It will be later tonight when I actually play the games, and then I'm going to edit them together and put them on YouTube for all of you guys that don't enjoy the streaming stuff. So don't worry, you will see it if you want to. Thank you all for being here for this awesome opening. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna play with it a little bit before I do any streaming tonight. So thank you again for being here, and I will see you guys later tonight. Yes, Sega Genesis Mini! Woohoo!